This is going to be an energy reading for Capricorn. If you are Capricorn, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Alrighty, someone's been really restless, okay, in their head. This could be someone who's trying to work on getting more rest. Okay, maybe they're having closure issues, or they just need a peace of mind, need a mental calm. Okay, this could be you. This could be someone in your energy, but I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Can be significant. Again, it doesn't have to be. Okay. Because for some, this could be you, Caps. Okay. But again, he's taking how it resonates for you. But that's what I got for you, Caps. But let's see for Caps. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? For Capricorn, what does Caps need to know? I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters to have this intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have I Still Want You. Told y'all somebody having closure issues or having trouble moving on. Okay, someone still wants you, Caps. It says, let's make up. I want to work it out. Fixing mistakes. Okay. Investigation is behind there. Someone's been watching you, Caps. Okay. Needs more info. Just being nosy. So someone's been watching you. They feel like they need more info. They're just being nosy. They're looking you up. Okay, this is someone who still wants you. So for Capricorn spirit, could be an ex. For Caps, what does Caps need to know? Toxic relationship came out. This could be someone who's in a toxic relationship. Okay, or someone you had a toxic relationship with. Okay, it says physical fighting, bad arguments, need counseling. Okay, let's see. For Capricorn spirit, what does Caps need to know? You guys have who you texting, other lovers, seeking options, or too occupied. Okay, someone could be too occupied, seeking other options. Okay, other lovers. Whoever this is in this toxic relationship, or someone you had a toxic relationship with. It's almost giving me like, Caps, someone's feeling restless in their head. They're having trouble moving on from you. Okay, or maybe a connection that they're in. I don't know. But with the I Still Want You, I feel like they're having trouble moving on from you. They still want you. They're in a toxic relationship with somebody else. Somebody else could either be texting other people, or this person has been texting other people, other lovers. Okay, or acting as if they're too occupied. Okay, someone could try to bury themselves in work. That could be another reason to why they're feeling restless and tired. You guys have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn came out. Some of you guys could be dealing with another earth sign. Okay, or this is you, earth signs. You could be in a toxic relationship with somebody. Okay, either you're texting other lovers or this person is texting other lovers. Y'all flip switch the roles and you take out resonates for you, because it'd be different strokes for different folks. It'd be different situations for everybody. Because I have some people who be like, oh, well, I was in this position with, and y'all don't have to tell me who was where. Y'all know who was there. I'm just here reading the cards. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have in the friend zone. Someone could have friend zoned you, or you friend zoned somebody else. Okay, flip switch the roles. You take out everything for y'all. Okay, hanging out, important conversation, platonic emotions. Okay, you could have friend zoned a player. Okay, or a player friend zoned you. Again, flip switch the roles, take out everything for you. Okay, charming, not too serious, sometimes indecisive. Okay, I want to marry you and I love you is behind there. Okay, I want to marry you says, I think you're the one. Promise ring. Promise ring. Okay, contemplating. So someone could be contemplating marriage. I love you. Feeling complete. Showing affection. Honeymoon phase. Okay. There's a situation that's not going anywhere with someone who's very negative, very pessimistic. Okay, someone with weird intentions. It says envious as fuck, mission failed. Okay, and water signs behind there. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, someone's dealing with an unpleasant energy. Okay, but let's see. For Capricorn spirit, what does Caps need to know? Someone wants to reconcile with you. Could be a friend or someone you friend zoned. Okay. They've been really going within about a decision. Okay. Or this is you. So trust your intuition about the decision that you're about to make. When it comes to this reconciliation, because whoever this has been really restless. I've seen that in my mind's eye, that Four of Swords, and I just seen the Four of Swords. Okay, and this could be someone who has romantic feelings for you. Okay, I will also be mindful of someone dealing with legalities. Okay, but let's see. For Capricorn Spirit, what does Caps need to know? At the bottom of the deck, and it could have to do with marriage. Okay, I don't know. A marriage. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Pentacles. Someone's being left out in the cold or experiencing financial setbacks. Like, they're really holding on to their money. They're trying to. Anyway. Okay, the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Like, someone's trying to state their independence. They could be experiencing financial losses, or they experience some financial setbacks. Really trying to hold on to their money. Could be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Okay. The Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. So this is someone who's trying to recover financially. This could be someone who's receiving financial assistance. They're trying to hold on to their money, become more stable. Okay. Someone might want to come up out of the cold with you. Let's see. For Capricorn Spirit, what does Caps need to know? And for some, it is Cap. Okay, we got the Emperor on the board. Divine Masculine. Okay. Whoever this is trying to create more structure. Practice more discipline. Okay, this could be a baby's father, a father figure, a husband. Doesn't have to be. Okay, this could be a masculine who's trying to be more disciplined with their financial spending. I'm definitely getting that, especially if they had experienced some financial hardships. Okay, they're going through a change, a transformation. This could be you, Cap masculines. You're going through a change, a transformation. We got Aries, Scorpio energy here. And make healthier choices, financial choices. So this is a masculine who's trying to make better financial choices. Okay, what they invest in. Four of Pentacles is still here. And it could have to do with investing, saving, trying to hold on to their money. Okay. I'm definitely seeing that. So someone's making a change when it comes to their financial spending. Okay. I'm also seeing an ending to a connection. Could be with an ex. We got Scorpio, Gemini energy, Taurus energy. Someone wants to communicate to you. Okay. This is someone who wants to take a leap of faith to start anew. Aries energy. So heavy Aries. Okay, heavy Capricorn. We got Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay, something's being illuminated to someone. And it has something to do with how it is that they feel. I don't know if this is how they feel about you. Trust your intuition, though. Okay, maybe you're trusting your intuition about how you feel about someone. For Capricorn Spirit, we have the Seven of Swords. It came out in a challenging position. In reverse. Definitely trust yourself, your decisions. Okay, someone may want to build the trust. Or this is someone that you're building trust with. Okay, the Seven of Swords in reverse could also be about someone lying about something and it coming out. Or someone feel like they're getting away with something and it coming out. Okay. This could have to do with a Queen of Wands. Someone could be grieving a connection where there were blockages. Or someone was experiencing emotional blockages because they were still grieving a connection with someone. Let's see. Could be an Aries, a Leo with the Five of Wands here. Yeah, someone could have been struggling with their emotions. With the Five of Wands, Five of Cups, 555 could be significant because we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Wands here. So someone's definitely going through some type of change, transformation. Could have to do with their emotions. This person could have been really angry about a situation. Maybe even lying to themselves about how it is that they feel about a situation. But they were creating emotional blockages because they weren't being honest with themselves about how it is they feel. They were angry. They were sad. They were upset about something that had happened between them and someone else. I would also be mindful of some type of argument. Okay. Someone is changing their path. Becoming more independent. I feel like someone definitely was trying to state their independence. Now, I don't know if this was someone who was at one point codependent for stability or finances. Because something about this person wanted to make change with their finances. Learn how to better save. Hold on to their money. And this could be someone who's about to receive some type of financial assistance, help. Or maybe they, again, was receiving financial assistance, help from someone while they were in a down moment. Like when they were experiencing financial losses, but now they're trying to like save their money as they get money, making some type of financial changes. I'm seeing that, especially if they were struggling financially at one point. Okay, this could be someone who wants to apologize to you about something, but they're trying to stay focused on a bag right now. Whoever this is. I feel like this person was put in a position where they were on hard times, struggling financially. Now, I don't know if they were with somebody for help, for stability, to help to pay off things when it comes to their bills or what. But it's something about someone helping someone financially when they were down. But now that they're up now, for some reason, maybe, I don't know if they had lost a job, or if they lost a home and they had a job, or it's something about this person dealing with financial setbacks. But now they're recovering financially. Okay, they're receiving money. I'm seeing this person receiving money. Okay, and this could be financial assistance, for some financial help for some, because something about them stating their independence financially, though. So they could have at one point been codependent on someone to help them, but they're trying to create more structure and discipline when it comes to their spending, possibly, or yeah, that's really what it's given. But there's also something that this person was struggling with emotionally. I seen the Ace of Cups. So this is someone who's going through a heart chakra awakening. They're experiencing newfound emotions, but I feel like it's to clear out some blockages when it comes to those emotional blockages that they had, because they could still be grieving a connection, okay, with someone. Could be a Queen of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person maybe was kind of angry about how things had went, you know, sad, still grieving, but not really being honest with themselves about it. It's almost giving me like the Moon card, trying to suppress it, hide it. I didn't get the Moon card, so I don't want to just assume. I just feel like this person was basically trying to tell themselves, like, I'm good, I'm all right. When they weren't good, they weren't all right. Okay, but I do see them changing their path. Okay, trying to stay focused on the bag. That's what somebody's doing right now. So let's see, for Capricorn Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? We have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Someone's been soul searching, really going within. This could be someone too who gets upset or angry when their finances aren't, you know, in order. Okay, when they're struggling financially, you know, they don't feel as happy. They don't feel really good about themselves. But they could be soul searching, especially if there were things that were really triggering this person. I feel like to be honest with themselves, to trust themselves about how it is that they feel, to open up about it, whether that was open up to another or just be open to themselves about how it is that they feel as they soul search. Okay, I seen the Eight of Pentacles, so this person is working on themselves. For Capricorn, we got Divine Feminine on the board, because period, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine on the board. Okay, whoop. Hold on, gang. My bad, gang. I ain't want to be digging in my nose trying to put my piercing back in. I was on screen. Okay, but anyway, though. Maybe there's a masculine who's coming to someone for guidance, especially when it comes to their emotions. And this could be someone that's in, you know, friends with, someone that you're friends with, you hang out with, someone you have an important connection with. It could be like a best friend. It's giving me like a female male combination. Okay, someone having an important conversation, and this could have to do with like maybe things that they struggle with internally. Someone could be receiving guidance, because the Hermit card and the Empress card is here. Okay, so someone could be receiving guidance from a Divine Feminine. Okay, this could be someone who's seeing that this person was struggling, or and this could be emotionally, this could be financially. Because I'm seeing someone being like really angry but upset. And this could be about something that they experienced in the past. Or this could be someone that they grew up from childhood. Because I've seen the Six of Cups too. Okay. Like maybe someone's confiding in someone because they trust this person. Because I'm seeing someone building a connection when it comes to the trust, building the trust. But this person has to trust themselves about how it is that they feel. Like they have to get an understanding themselves about how it is that they feel. Like this person could give them guidance and tell them, like, I see that you're struggling emotionally. You need to face those emotions. Keep your heart space open. You know, face those. It's given that. And this person can really be soul searching, going within about maybe the emotions that they struggle with. Okay, it's not really giving me these two individuals are in a connection, even though It's divine masculine, divine feminine on the board. There could have even been a disagreement between a masculine and divine feminine. It's not giving me a fighting argument between them. This masculine could have had a fighting argument with a Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be. It could be like an ex of theirs. I don't know. But it's almost giving me like someone going to another for like guidance or support. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. Someone was fated or destined to meet. Okay, someone could be reflecting on how they could balance things out when it comes to their connections. Okay, the Two of Cups can be friendship. It could be a relationship. You just take it how it resonates for you. Okay. Someone's reflecting on maybe a karmic relationship. Okay. I'm also seeing a good investment here, Caps. So if you've been struggling financially and you've been trying to recover financially, save, you've been receiving money, I do see an opportunity to invest in something that's going to be a good opportunity to invest in. Okay, something also could be coming into fruition for you. You're going to have a decision to make, though. Okay, make sure you're not making a blind decision when it comes to a connection. Okay, twos are significant. 222, 2277. 2277 can be significant. You just take out resonance. Few 3, 4, 5 can be significant. For Capricorn spirit with us, Caps need to know. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Virgo energy can be significant. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. It came out in challenging position. Came out in reverse. Someone could have did something unforgiving to someone. Now, this could be of their past or someone from childhood being angry. Yeah, someone struggles with like anger with the yin yang card. But I do see good news. They're releasing this. So if they've been struggling with like their anger, I don't know, but I feel like someone did something out of anger. It could be this masculine did something out of anger. Now this feminine feels like it's unforgiving. Or they were holding on to an energy of unforgiveness and that's what was causing them to be angry. Okay. And when you hold on to an energy of unforgiveness, okay, it turns you bitter. So I feel like, you know, someone doesn't want to be bitter about a situation. Maybe it was something that they weren't seeing clearly. They could have made a blind decision and didn't trust themselves. Now they're angry about that. They could be angry at themselves. I don't know. Because someone ended up doing something unforgiving to them. Them making a blind decision. And it could be to invest in a connection where they dealing with somebody who they didn't fully trust. Okay, but I do see them releasing that. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's helping this person to emotionally mature. Okay. With the Ace of Swords here, truth and clarity. Someone's going through a mind expansion or seeing more clearly. Their thoughts and their feelings are aligning. Like someone was trying not to think about the pain, not think about the hurt. It's almost giving me suppress the emotion. But I mean, they could have been facing the emotions. It's not giving me, because I didn't get the moon card. It's not giving me like they were trying to hide their emotions. They just weren't being honest with themselves about how it is that they feel. And it was hard for them. They were struggling with those emotions. Okay, maybe struggling with regulating the emotions. Because the Six of Cups for me is like regulation. Okay, but with it in reverse, this is like dysregulated. Like someone was having trouble regulating their emotions. They needed a better understanding about how it was they felt. And they felt angry. They felt hurt. They felt sad. Like they were still grieving. Like someone needed to face that. And instead of facing it, they were kind of like telling themselves they were good. That they were going to get past it, but they weren't getting past it. Okay, but now they're seeing clearly about this and making progress when it comes to, I feel like a mind expansion, a heart expansion, or just seeing clearly about how it is that they feel so that they can better regulate their emotions. For Capricorn spirit, what does Caps need to know? And someone, like a friend, could be helping someone. Yeah. Someone could have been dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety as well. And this could be financial stresses, anxious about their finances, because someone about that is significant as well for Capricorn spirit. What does Caps need to know? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse is like someone scatterbrained. It could be he say, she say. I don't know if someone was spreading he say, she say about someone of their past, or someone did something unforgiving by his spreading he say, she say. Or there could be someone who's just scatterbrained. I don't know. And again, the Seven of Swords could be like a lie being exposed. Someone could have discovered the truth with that Ace of Swords that I seen. So there could have been a lie that got exposed. Someone's discovering the truth about some he say, she say. Okay. Which is helping them to release a burden or a burdensome situation. Someone's letting go of baggage. For Capricorn spirit, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone could also be severing a soul tie or healing the sacral, healing the solar plexus. There also could have been a false start here. Okay, someone could be struggling with their sacral energy, their sexual energy, trying to practice more discipline. But I'm seeing a soul tie being severed, someone in the process of healing the sacral. We have the Page of Cups, so they're receiving signs and synchronicities about this. Okay, I do see a lighthearted conversation being had. Someone is going to someone that they entrust or they receive guidance from. This can have to do with their emotions. I don't know if someone feels like there's someone specific, and this could be you, Capricorn, or this is someone who's coming to you, Capricorn, and whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, flip switch the roles. But someone could be coming to you. I mean, someone could be unapologetic, especially if they listen to some he say, she say about you. And this could be someone of your past. I don't know if it's someone of your past who's spreading the he say, she say, or someone of the past who was listening to the he say, she say. But I feel like whoever it is that was listening to the he say, she say has gotten some type of clarity, truth. And they may want to apologize, especially if this was someone who like believed it at one point and wasn't trusting themselves about someone being dishonest, a liar. Okay, someone could be coming and doing some type of emotional expression. They're coming in with a lighthearted conversation. They want to talk about how it is that they feel. They might express something to you, their emotions, something that they were struggling with emotionally. When it comes to a Queen of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sag, or this is a Queen of Wands coming to you. Someone could be depressed, be sad, trying to balance out their emotions. Okay, in a distant horizon, I see awakening happening about a betrayal. Someone was spreading a smear campaign or trying to throw somebody under the bus or, you know, ruin somebody's name, creating an illusion with a Seven of Cups here. Okay. Someone wasn't seeing clearly about a relationship, but I feel like as they reflect, it's going to help them to turn things around. Especially because whatever it was that they were struggling with, them opening up, I feel like it's going to help them to emotionally regulate. Okay, and see more clearly. About a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a friend or someone who wants to reconcile and heal things. But I feel like this person is moving on, moving forward. Aquarius, Leo energy could be significant. Cancer energy could be significant. Someone's going to find out more information. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. When it comes to a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who is bitter about a plan not working out and someone setting boundaries or a business not working out. What is that about? That's a side note. Okay, trust in divine timing, because I feel like everything is going to be illuminated to you, Caps. Okay, and these could be individuals or an individual that you see like family. Because I seen the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups can be a blended family, a created family, like people who you see as like family, a family that you create that's outside of blood. Okay. There could be an ex bitter about some type of plan that didn't work out. Okay. Someone could be arguing and fighting with an ex. I don't know what that's about either. Okay. This could be in public. Someone might end up having like an argument in public. But it's going to also give somebody some type of clarity. I don't know if this has something to do with a friend or ex. Okay. Someone could have been spreading he say, she say, or lying on someone or whatever. But somebody's going to end up finding out something about someone. And it could be someone was dealing with someone of the past, an ex, that they reconciled with. I don't know. We just take out everything for you, Cap. But I'm going to dive more into this energy and my members only. If you would like to join, I'm going to put the link in the description box. Or you can go to my page where there's the MVP post. The link is there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Capricorns.